Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Why do devotees suffer more? A divine answer from Lord Krishna. Many times we see that those who worship God the most often experience the greatest suffering, while those who do not believe in God, never pray, and even engage in immoral activities seem to lead happy and prosperous lives. This raises a troubling question in our minds. Is God's justice flawed? This is not just an isolated incident. It happens to many people. If you have ever wondered why the most devout individuals often suffer, today's discourse will provide the answer. Lord Shri Krishna himself has explained this profound truth in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So, if you are a devotee of Lord Shri Krishna, write Jai Shri Krishna in the comments and let us begin today's enlightening discussion. The Divine Dialogue, Arjuna's Question to Krishna. This story takes place in Dwapara Yuga during a profound conversation between Lord Shri Krishna and Arjuna. Troubled by this paradox, Arjuna asked, Madhav, I see that those who worship you wholeheartedly, engage in prayers, and perform all rituals with utmost devotion often remain sad and troubled. On the other hand, those who never remember God, who indulge in sinful activities, seem to be happy and prosperous. Why is this so? Please explain the secret behind this. With a gentle smile, Lord Krishna responded to Arjuna through a powerful story that holds the answer to this eternal question. The story of the two disciples. There once was a revered guru who had two disciples, both highly educated and well-versed in scriptures. However, there was one fundamental difference between them. One disciple was a firm believer in God and actively participated in prayers, religious discourses, and devotional gatherings. The other disciple was an atheist. He indulged in worldly pleasures, consumed alcohol, and spent his time in the company of corrupt individuals. One day, fate tested them both in unexpected ways. The atheist's good fortune. The atheist disciple, intoxicated from drinking, was walking home when he suddenly stumbled upon a large bag full of money. Overjoyed, he shouted, I am the luckiest person alive. My life is now successful. I can fulfill all my desires with this wealth. His happiness knew no bounds. He felt as though life had rewarded him for his carefree ways. The devotee's suffering. Meanwhile, the devoted disciple was returning home from the temple, singing bhajans with a pure heart. Suddenly, a sharp thorn pierced his foot, causing him immense pain. Blood began to ooze from the wound, and he struggled to walk. At that very moment, the atheist disciple arrived and mockingly said, Look at you. You worship God every day, sing hymns, and yet you suffer. And look at me. I have never stepped into a temple, I have never prayed, yet I found a bag full of wealth. What has your God given you? His words deeply wounded the devotee's heart. Doubt began to creep into his mind. Was his faith in God meaningless? Was there really any justice in devotion? Troubled, he went to his guru and asked, Guruji, why is it that I, who worship sincerely, suffers while my friend, who never even utters God's name, receives such great fortune? The Guru's divine revelation. The Guru smiled and said, My child, do not judge life by its surface appearance. Let me tell you the true reason behind what happened today. He continued, You had accumulated many sins in your past life, and as a result, today was destined to be the day of your death. However, because of your sincere devotion and prayers, God reduced your suffering to just a thorn in your foot instead of taking your life. The pain you endured today was a fraction of what was originally written in your fate. As for your friend, in his previous life, he was a great saint and had performed many noble deeds. Because of this, he was destined to receive immense wealth in this life, enough to make him the owner of billions. However, because he wasted his current life in sinful activities, he was given only a small fraction of what he was originally meant to receive. Instead of immense fortune, he received just one bag of money. The disciple's eyes were opened. He realized that God's justice operates beyond what the human mind can comprehend. The true meaning of divine justice. We often blame God when things don't go our way, but we fail to understand that He gives rewards and punishments according to our deeds, not just from this life, but from previous lives as well. Instead of questioning God's justice, we should focus on using our present time wisely, for the actions we take today will shape our future. God's blessings may not come in the way we expect, but they always arrive at the right time, in the right form, and for our highest good. Life lessons from Lord Krishna's teachings. Do not be arrogant about your wealth or strength. The wheel of fortune turns quickly. A wealthy person today may be poor tomorrow, and a powerful person today may be powerless tomorrow. True security lies in righteousness, not in material possessions. Control your speech. Wounds caused by words do not heal easily. Speak with kindness, for the words you use can either uplift or destroy lives. Be a guiding light for others. Just as water takes the form of whatever it is mixed with, becoming milk when mixed with milk, and mud when mixed with dirt, our company shapes who we are. Always choose to do what is right, not what is easy. Embrace hardships as learning experiences. Challenges and struggles are life's greatest teachers. They force us to grow and transform from within. Surround yourself with true friends. A true friend is one who uplifts you, understands you, and stands by you even when the whole world walks away. Happiness comes from within. Wealth does not determine happiness. There are those who cry in palaces and those who laugh in humble huts. True joy is a state of mind, not a state of material possession. Faith has the power to transform. Faith can turn an ordinary stone into a deity. Likewise, faith in God can transform an ordinary human into a divine being, while faithlessness can harden a person's heart into stone. Final thoughts. Instead of drowning in sorrow or questioning life's fairness, focus on your goals. Become so successful that one day, those who doubted you will regret it. People only see the brightness of success. They do not see the darkness a person has endured. If your dreams are not coming true, change your approach, but never compromise on your principles. That's all for today, dear friends. We hope this message has inspired you. If you like this discourse, please like, comment, and share. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do so now and help spread the wisdom of Lord Shri Krishna. And before you go, don't forget to write Jai Shri Radhe Krishna in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.